The thing about moringa that I've noticed is that it does tend to wilt fairly quickly. It has been about 5 hours since we harvested the moringa that you saw in our moringa harvest part 1 video. And the thing about moringa that I've noticed is that it does tend to wilt fairly quickly after harvesting. And I really wish I could have went ahead and right away gotten into the process, but I had some things I need to do, obviously. And so now I have all of this moringa sitting up on the counter. It's right down here, and it's starting to wilt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my snippers and snip the branches, these pieces from the limb. Now, you know, we cut the top out of most of the harvest that we did is from cutting the top out of said tree. So I'm just going to take these pieces and cut them a little smaller. I'm going to leave them on the stem for now. You'll see why later. And go ahead and get them into some cold water just to plump them back up. And we're going to find out more about that later as well. So that's what we're going to be working on now. So let's just listen to some nice music as we get that done. We are at 1 pound for 1 ounces and 41 ounces. I 0.41. Well, okay, 0.4. Oh, make up your mind. Will you please make up your mind? We're at that number there. All of that moringa, y'all. And that's what it comes down to after pulling the stems away from the leaves. And so if it gives you an idea of why perhaps when you are going into the grocery stores or the health food stores and you see these expensive prices, hopefully this helps you to understand a little bit better as to why the cost is what it is. Yeah. Now, this is only from, I'm going to say, I have 3 good size moringa trees right now. This is from 3. It's from 5, but the other 2, you remember those 2 small ones in part 1, they're not very big. So it's like, yeah, I don't think I will really count those, but I did get some from this. So yeah, I don't think I would have hit the 1 pound without it. So yeah, that's wild. I, for some reason, was expecting it to be somewhere around 2.5, 3 pounds. Oh, I've made such a mess. It's always a mess with the kitchen projects, isn't it? Farm projects. Okay, so now I'm gonna get my stainless steel bowl. It's bigger than this one, and it will allow us to wash these up. And I'm just gonna move everything over here. Oh, well, okay. Get that out of the way. And there we have it. Revel on this for a minute because this is absolutely, this is gorgeous. This is just absolutely gorgeous. How many vitamins, nutrients, micronutrients, anthocyanins, oh my goodness, anti-carcinogens, all of the good things right here in this particular bowl because of this plant. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some cold water on this, and I'm gonna sit it actually in the fridge. And see, spiders are still coming out. Maybe I don't want to put it in the fridge. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm not gonna put it in the fridge. I will just put water, the cold water, and maybe put some ice in there as well to help those leaves plump back up. And then we're gonna do a wash in some vinegar, and then we'll spin it out and we will re-weigh it. It's not completely dehydrated, but clearly some has because of the wilting. And after I've done all that, I will be back. Okay? All right. So my battery is about to die on my device, so I'm going to put it on charger. But I wanted to say really quickly before I decided not to do cold water, I'm just going to do like cool, like room temp, no ice, just in case it causes the leaves to turn like with what is it, basil can kind of turn like blackish brown when exposed to cold water, so, or cold fluids. So I'm not sure if that's going to be the case with this, and my AI cannot give me any conclusive answers, so I'm not going to experiment. You know what, I could experiment with just a few. I'll do that and then I'll know for sure. Yeah, but for the most of the bowl, we're not doing that. All right, bye. And now for a cuteness break. Okay. What you doing? What you doing? What's that camera in my face? Get that camera in my face. Get that camera. Oh, gracious. I'm such a sweet boy. Oh, such a sweet boy. Yes, he is. He's such a sweet boy. He deal with that mama's shenanigans. Yeah, he deal with that. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. We selling feet pics? We selling feet pics? No, we're not. Get out. Okay, we're not gonna sell feet pics.
A few moments later.
They plumped up so nicely, and the little sample that we put in the cold water is just fine. The water really activated the smell. Oh my goodness. It's very Moringa-y in here. So anyway, we have them here. I'm going to, dog, I don't want to use another bowl. I like shook them out pretty well, so I think we'll be fine. I'm going to pat them dry before I put them into the freeze dryer. So there's like really no need to spin them as well. I'm just emptying out this bowl so I can zero the weight out and see if it changed any. Tie washing eggs. All right, so let's zero this out. So the weight now is almost 2 pounds. It's quite a bit of a difference between what we did earlier and now. So yeah, still not what I thought it was going to be, but closer. All right, so now that we have the greens picked, washed. Oh man, I was supposed to go outside and do something, and now it's raining. It's actually thunderstorming. Oops. Well, anyway, the only thing left to do now is to get these patted dry, and the way we would do that is just lay them out on like a dish towel, and just take the other end of the dish towel and just literally just pat each little bundle here. And then I'm just going to layer them in a tray to go into the freeze dryer. You've seen me put stuff in the freeze dryer before. No need to see it again. But I will say that when it is done, I will add the thyme. I'm going to do it on herbs. That's what I've done. The arugula, basil, things like that. I just do them all the leafy things on that same setting, and it's worked fantastically so far. I am not going to freeze dry all of this. We did open it up to our customers on our website as well as on our social media page to purchase. So for today and tomorrow, I'm going to just take a couple of the bundles and measure out. I think I'm doing 2 and 3 ounce bundles and put those aside. And then at that point, I'll probably just take them and hang them up and dry, kind of like we did our fig leaf here. Just wash them. Well, they've already been washed. And dry them, hang them up on the cabinet and let them air dry at that point. So that's that. We are done for today. Now, I was supposed to go outside and do part 3 of this video series. However, what I'm hearing says I'm not going outside. Yeah, no, I'm not going outside. So we'll probably have to do that tomorrow morning maybe. And you kind of already know what it is. You know your girl didn't save those stems for nothing. You know she gonna do something with them, right? You know. All right, well, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can grow big from home. Grow big from home. See you in the next video.